At least I have some inches to play with. Buy the hair with my own money. 2 strands, 3 strands. You start from the top, not the end of the track.
Remy. Mwah.
Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, you're gonna like it here, and if you're subscribed, let these folks know. If you watched my last video, then you guys would have saw that I did a video about my top 3 Aliexpress companies as well as my top 3 worst. They weren't in any chronological order or anything like that, but that video was made and done, and y'all would know one of my tops were Princess Hair Store. My third would be OG. When I tell you when I first got on Aliexpress, this was the company I was ordering from, Princess Hair Store. And I said I haven't ordered from them in a couple of years. That will always be my girl. I haven't ordered from them in a while. I thought, let's 1, buy the hair with my own money, 2, do a first impression, and 3, see if they're still gonna sit in my top 3. Now we're here. So now let's get into the first impressions. I ordered this hair on July the 14th and it arrived on Sunday, July the 19th, and they shipped the same day. So I don't know in terms of same day shipping, just because a lot of people, companies, they'll say they shipped an item, but really the label is just created and they didn't even drop anything off. So we'll just take that as it is. But 14th, 19th, that's not a bad time frame to get a wig at all. Less than a week, not complaining, and it came on a weekend. In terms of price, I paid $178.45 Canadian, and I did have like those AliExpress coins, plus I believe Princess Hair Store did have like those little discounts for like $2-3. I ended up purchasing a 30-inch 220 density 13x6 deep wave wig from Princess Hair Store. That was a mouthful, but I sure did. I wanted to go big or go home. I wanted to get that 30 inches because I said if it does come not true to length, at least I have some inches to play with, and they can't short me too crazy. So that's why I did that. I really didn't care to get a 30-inch wig. If anything, 26, 28. Even 28 is, especially on when you're a shorter girl, 28 already gives like 32. The hair can be dyed. They say it can be permed, bleached, all that good stuff. You already know I'm going to be bleaching those knots, as well as I will be doing an install video. So make sure y'all stay up for that if y'all want to keep up with this review and this hair. They graded the hair as Remy, and the material is human and the color is in natural black. So enough of the yappy, and let's actually see this wig now. I haven't opened it, I haven't seen it, I haven't ordered from Princess Hair Store in years, over like 4 or 5 years. So this is juicy. That FedEx, ooh, let me not show my address. Oh, my address is on both sides. Okay, cool. So we have FedEx. They were the first company that I ever got this pink bag from, and now I have so many pink bags. I even have one literally on my bed right now. Literally. I miss when companies would put the wig bag in the box and you get your little goodies and all that fun stuff, but I get it. It's a waste of paper and all that extra stuff. But let's open it up. So off rip, and I spent my own money, so I didn't tell them I was doing a review content, nothing. And I'll put that little communication right there so you can see that I did not know. The lashes. Then you get 2 wig caps, not HD, just regular stocking fabric caps. And then they're just asking for 5-star feedback. So we will greatly appreciate if you leave us a 5-star. Yeah, they just want a 5-star. They didn't say you're getting money off or percentage off, because you know how these companies get down. It's looking promising. It's definitely not 220, I will say that. The length so far, I don't know if it's giving 30, but it's definitely long. But for the price as well, is this really human? Okay, it feels really nice though. Is that 30? Would you say that's 30 inches? One thing about it, they're gonna pluck though. The hairline's decent. There is a smell coming off the wig. I can smell it, but it's not a stinky smell. It's just AliExpress wig smell. If you ordered a wig from Ali, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The knots are definitely not bleached, so you're gonna have to bleach those knots. They have the band inside. I wish I had one of my old Princess hair store wigs, or I would have compared to show y'all old wig, because this feels really good. The lace is really thin. This is gonna melt really well. And I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. I know it's not a full frontal because the sides are more short. Pattern, it's not 220 density. I'll definitely say that. It's definitely not 220. It's soft. Very, very soft. Let's run our hands through it. Roll in the curls a bit. Oh, well, it's gonna get washed. Any shedding? Let me see. Yes. So I did get some shedding. That's 1 strand, 2 strand, 3 strands, 4. So doing that, I did get some shedding, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels really, really soft. Where's my measuring tape? Aliexpress companies love to say you start from the top, not the end of the track, not the track right here where it begins. So we have our 1. Without stretching, it's about 28. With stretching, it's 30. Here to here is 24. From top to bottom stretched, it's 30. And then I feel like once you wash it, the curls kind of drop a bit. Oof. Yeah, it is shedding. I know how I feel about that. Y'all know this is on my head for real, so. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling about the wig? I don't know. I'm a bit disappointed, I'm not gonna lie, because the cap, you can message them and let them know that you want to either get like a small, medium, or like a larger cap. You can do that. Verifying with Princess Hair Store if they did customs. They do not. I was under the impression that they did. I must have had them confused with another company, but I've definitely seen AliExpress companies do customs in terms of smaller cap size, a larger cap size, adding a bundle. They just charge you extra, or sometimes they'll do it for free. So they do that. I would say just ask right after you place your order, or leave a note within your order. But otherwise, I did end up doing a wig hack just to make it bigger. Not because the wig couldn't fit, it fit, but when it comes to reinstalling, it would have been a problem. And I don't have time for that. The length, I'm just a bit, I just never really understand the whole top to, like, the track in general needs to be 30, period. I'm not really a fan of the fact it's already shedding, but so far just feeling it, I would rate it like a 7. Or yeah, I would say like, honestly I was gonna say like a 6.8. I feel like that's fair. But yeah. We'll be back with the install.